right, so hello everyone, and welcome to our next very short video. It's been a long time since me and Salman have created a vlog last.
Too long.
But this one is a special one and intended to surprise you guys for our upcoming Egypt spiritual adventure trip.
Correct. So what we want to do is we want to share with you the idea of our trip and what we are going to do. We're going to go through the itinerary very quickly. Of course, you're going to see all the details in the links that we will provide you, a detailed program, and as well as a summary of it. Now, the idea is that we want to spend around 9 days in total between Cairo and Dahab. And the reason why we chose Egypt is because there are a lot of historical and spiritual places that we would love to visit, where we can do some meditation and yoga at some, and some we would just walk and enjoy the energy and the vibes and the atmosphere. So we can start with Cairo, perhaps. What are the highlights?
Yeah, so Cairo is first. The idea is to arrive as quickly as possible, so we can check in by 12 p.m. and then start exploring more of what Cairo has to offer, like the markets and other beautiful kind of churchy mosque sort of sites. We've got an amazing Egyptology guide who's quite knowledgeable regarding not just Egyptology, but the specific connection that it has to ancient archaeology and energetic connections, the kind of things we're into. So that's day one. Then day two, we are going to go to the actual pyramids of Giza. We're going to go into the Great Pyramid, so we're going to have an opportunity to explore that. Not many people get to do that, and in doing so have an opportunity to really feel what it feels like in there. Perhaps we can take 5 minutes out and each one of us can sort of do our own meditation, whatever the case is. And then we will explore the Egyptian Museum. Day three.
Sakkara is also a great place.
That's day three,
Yeah, we want to go to, because Sakkara also has the step pyramids and the older pyramids that were thought to be used as prototypes, as a practice, or what they wanted or they envisioned the bigger pyramids in Giza to be. But that's also where all the hieroglyphs are. So actually the more beautiful ones are the ones in Sakkara that we are. Also the Red Pyramid, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Red Pyramid, and I think the Bent Pyramid,
yes,
if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to get to actually go in, and perhaps on them, we're going to get to see Serapeum,
exactly,
which is a recently opened site, which is fascinating in itself. I don't want to go into detail there. We'll talk about that. Look it up. You guys will be like, what? How the fuck do they get those things in there? Did I just say fuck? Sorry. I'm putting it on anyway. I'm not going to bleep that out. So that's day three. Then what we do is we're going to drive down to Dahab for day four, and then explore Dahab in the evening with a local friend that Salman knows. And then the next day, we're going to do Mount Sinai.
That I'm looking forward to a lot.
Me too. We're doing this over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And if for those of you who are familiar with Mount Sinai, it has a lot of history in both, I think, the Islamic religion, but from my perspective, I know it's definitely in the Catholic and the Christian religion. It's the mountain Moses was on, if I'm not mistaken, where he got the 10 Commandments.
Correct. Yeah.
So there's some serious spiritual and maybe energetic connection there. And we're going to be there Christmas Day, which is considered perhaps one of the most special days in the Christian faith. Yeah. Even though I only celebrate it for the gifts. I love to give gifts, but I like to receive gifts too. Yeah. So we're going to get to do that on top of the mountain and experience that and sleep on the mountain, because we're camping there.
Yeah.
And see, perhaps do a meditation for sunrise and a meditation for sunset. Have amazing photo opportunities. Like you said, I am actually looking forward to that one the most.
Yes, I mean, it is winter solstice, right, as well. That's why Christmas
I didn't even know this.
Is such an important day in a lot of faiths and religions and practices. A lot of the messiahs or spiritual, let's say messengers, whether it's Jesus or Krishna or even Ra, when we're going to Egypt.
We'll go lots of that.
Yeah. And Horus, he was born on 20th of December because it's winter solstice and represents a lot of things. So it will be a great day to explore and to experience.
Yeah, and see what we can manifest and what amazing experiences we can bring our way.
Yes.
So then we go back to Dahab at the end of, we'll explore St. Catherine's Cathedral there as well. So there's some things to explore along the hike where we'll be. And then we go back to Dahab, and we basically it's a free day. So it's a day of relaxation. And then there will be opportunities if anyone wants to do additional activities, obviously not included in the itinerary. Things like scuba, snorkel, they can do that individually.
Yes.
Or we can all decide as a group, hey, let's go on a snorkel tour. But we'll decide that on the day, because some people might just want to relax and not actually do anything.
Yeah.
And then after the relaxation day, we drive back to Cairo, so that'll be another day, and we can have some fun along the way. And then either you can fly out the same day we get back to Cairo, so you can arrange for your tickets for late in the evening, so you can fly out that day. Or we sleep over and we spend the evening buying little trinkets and final souvenirs to remind us of our amazing journey together.
Yes.
And an opportunity for us to connect as a potentially lost opportunity. We may not see some of our fellow travelers after that point. Hopefully we would have made such amazing connections that we get to travel again with you guys.
Correct. So that's it.
That's it. I hope it's short. How many minutes are we on? 6:55.
Okay.
I guess it's better than 10. So yeah, that's it. If you have any additional questions, firstly refer to the link that will give you a full breakdown of the itinerary, what's included, what's excluded.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can message us on our respective numbers, which will be also included below. And the only other thing we wanted to say, there's space for 4 people.
Correct. That's what I wanted to mention.
The first 4 people who book will be guaranteed. If there is additional interest, then obviously we will open up to more people, but the cost will be a little bit more because the first 4 people will get the early bird cost. So check that out on the link below. And yeah, that's it.
Cheers. See you.
See you there. No, hello. That's what we see.